Hi, welcome to the stream. Happy Friday. I hope you're having a good one wherever you are. We made it. It's the end of the week. I'm excited. I'm looking forward to the weekend. Gonna be doing a bit of gardening and helping a friend rebuild a fence. So this friend has always been there to help us out with house projects. So we're really glad that we can finally pay it back. So yeah, anyway, today's going to be kind of a short stream. I don't normally stream on Fridays, but we're doing it today because I wasn't here on Monday and we need to wrap up our Crystal Desert stuff for the week. If you're not sure what I'm talking about, I've been participating in the Guild Wars 1 Anniversary community playthrough. It's a big community event that's been put together by one of our members, Loranity. If you want some more information, you can go to return to GW1.com and all the info's there and a cute little video explaining what's going on. But yeah, we're going to be wrapping up week 3, doing Ascension today and Dragon's Lair. Hopefully won't be too bad. Last stream was pretty rough because we had to deal with the Thirsty River mission, and that one is it's a tough one, but thankfully my friend Zan was able to hop in and give me a hand and we got it done. So anyway, I'm gonna get set up here so we can jump into the game and get started. I'm looking forward to finishing the desert stuff because that means that next week we're going to be heading into the Southern Shiverpeaks and Ring of Fire. That also means we finally get access to elite skill capping, and I am very excited about that. Alrighty here. I was looking around a little earlier today, and that's why I'm in Amnoon. But I need to be over here at Augury Rock. So we have completed our desert missions, Alona, Dunes of Despair, Thirsty River. You need to finish those before you can do the Augury Rock mission, which is your Ascension mission. I'm just gonna get this going here. Pop this down so I can see all the things. Awesome. Now, the Ascension mission is a little different. It is one that you play by yourself. You'll see why. But it's very dramatic. We're going to port down below, kind of over here, and this whole big towering rock thing is going to split open. We're going to go inside. I'm just going to take a quick look. Sorry, I'm a little tired today. It's Friday. It's been a week. I'm going to look at my skills real quick. I spent like all last night trying to remember if there was some sort of trick with a necro doing the Ascension, because I remember back in the day, many years ago, when we were playing this, back when the game was much newer, we had figured out some tips and tricks for the Ascension mission for various professions, and I cannot for the life of me remember them. And I was doing some sorry, I've got cat hair all over my face as usual. I was trying to look it up online too to see if I could find any info, and I could not find anything. So I don't know if I was not looking in the right spot or if there just isn't anything recorded. So we may end up having to do this a couple times, but the good news is it's a short one. So we shall see. I do remember having to do this one a couple times on a few different characters. Not bringing in a res, because don't need it. I'm trying to decide if this is going to work. I may try this. This is kind of what I've been using along the way. See if it works. If we fail, then I may revamp it a little bit. Oh my goodness. Still racking my brain trying to remember if there was anything, any sort of tips. If there's anybody in the chat that remembers, like, you know, a certain trick for a necro to get through this, please let me know. I would love to hear it. Otherwise, we're just gonna try something. I think we'll just give that a go and we'll see what happens. Before you gain entrance, you must first pass 3 tests, which we did. The former commanders of Alona await you at the base of the rock. They will tell you all you need to do, or all you need to know. I think we just talk to him and he'll send us down. Okay. Ooh, this is pretty. I love that sky. Look at that. It's very dramatic. It's very dramatic, as it should be for Ascension. I mean, if I was ascending, I would want a dramatic sky like that too. I don't think we need to talk to these guys. I think they just kind of wish you well, send you on your way. I think we can just kind of get going. We put the vision crystal together in one of the missions, the 3 pieces. Oops. There we go. Now we have to go stand on these to open the way. See, very dramatic. So yes, we are fighting ourselves. Ooh. No, I'm clicking over here. Well, that's weird. Oh, this did not go very well, did it? It did not go very well. That's okay. I think what I want to do. See what I mean? That if you fail, it's okay. It's a very quick little mission. It's fine. You can come back and rework your skills. Let's see here. Trying to remember what I ran back in the day for this. Maybe try that one. Should be hitting that first. All right, let's give this another shot. Let's see. probably go ahead and skip through the cinematic since we've already seen it, just to save us a little time. Having a hard time with... Oh, what did I do? Oh, it's kicking my butt. Maybe I need to not slot like any mesmer stuff. That might be... Let me maybe take that one out. Do I want to run curses? I remember one of my characters, I think I only took like 3 skills and that worked, but I cannot remember which profession that was for. I would take these. I'm a little nervous about using these just because of the sacrifice. But, hell. So this is the hard part about this one, is you can't take anybody to help you. You're on your own for this. I might take that and try it, see if that works. I might take that out. Might be a waste of time and energy. Let's try that. Let's give that one a try. We made a few adjustments. See if that works. I'm sure there are people who just zipped right through this, and that is awesome, and just way to go. I will figure this out. I'll figure this out at some point. We'll skip through that. Yeah, because they're gonna use it too. That's the trick with the doppelgangers. They're gonna use everything that you're using. I'm wondering... Gosh, I wish I could remember everything that I did 20 years ago. Yeah. Oh, Thirsty River Run. Someone is looking for a party. I feel you. I hope you find some good players. That is a rough one. Oh, they're just running to Thirsty River. Well, still, they'll have to do it. I think also there's something has to do with the order, maybe. Oh, man. I should have written all this stuff down. But I wasn't really thinking about that 20 years ago. Sorry, excuse me. Still dealing with allergies. I'm gonna take that out. Maybe it was hurt where I only brought like a few skills. Let me... maybe try that one. Okay. I don't know. Like I said, I mean, if there's anyone hanging out in the chat that has some suggestions for me, I would love to hear them. Otherwise, we're just going to keep testing things until we get it right. I'm just kind of hoping that this doesn't turn out to be another Thirsty River thing. Hopefully I can get this done. I guess worst case is I end up doing it behind the scenes and we do something else. And that's okay. Oh, interesting. They used Shadow Strike first. Okay. That one didn't go very well either. Can I use consumables? I wonder if I can just use consumables too. And then... 5 and 8. Hmm. Oh, I think I left those on another character. Okay. I'm gonna try just these and see if that works. Maybe it was my Necro where I only took a few skills. Sorry guys, I appreciate your patience. Quite a challenge trying to remember what I did all those many years ago. That was much closer. That was pretty close. We were down to the last little sliver. And if you and your doppelganger do die at the same time, I think you still get credit. So I think I might be on the right track here where I just bring a few skills and use the consumables. That seemed to help a lot. Now it's just, I think, maybe a matter of maybe figuring out exactly which few skills to bring. I really want to get through this. Just to have it done, but also because I actually made my birthday cupcakes. I finally made them today, and I have one sitting over here, but I told myself I cannot eat it until I do Ascension. Gotta get it done. Okay. No. Nope. Man, I'm trying to remember what I brought. I thought it was these three. Because these three I use a lot when I play Necro. When I run Blood. Blood Magic. I mean, we were so close. Maybe give that another shot. And just see if we get lucky. also watching to see these. This one did not go as well. Okay. Oh, hey, Blood. How you doing? Are you coming to save my behind again? Yeah, actually, I've been asking if anybody has any tips or tricks because I cannot remember the little tips and tricks we came up with 20 years ago. Um, so yes, I would love to hear if you have any info for me. Because I can't remember what I did. And I looked online like last night and this morning and I couldn't find any information. I talked to my friend and he couldn't remember. Really? Empathy and Parasite? Huh. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, well, let's try it. Look at this. Blood coming to save my butt again. Thank you so much. Seriously, thank you. Okay, whoops. There we go. Parasite. Is it a death? Parasite. Maybe I don't have it? Hold on. Let me go somewhere. I may not have it yet. Curses and Dom. I may not have picked it up yet. Oh, there you are. I don't know if I have a curses weapon. Parasitic bond? Is that what it was? No need for a weapon. Oh, I just stand there? I don't have it. Curse. Because this is an alphabetical order. I see parasitic, insidious parasite. Okay, I do have that. Okay, no worries. All good. So do I cast Insidious Parasite first and then Empathy? Or does it matter the order that they're cast in? Curses. Take down. We'll take our inspiration out and we will bump that up. Cast the one that lasts longer first. So this for 12 seconds, 11 seconds. Okay, so we'll do it in that order. I am really curious to see how this goes. This sounds like a really interesting combo. Okay. Yeah, I was kind of just briefly glancing at that, and I kind of was in the back of my head going, of course, it makes sense. It totally is. Thank you so much. Let's try this. Hopefully I do it right. Hopefully I make Blood proud. And then I'm gonna write this down. I'm gonna write this down so I remember in the future. By the way, how you doing, Blood? Did you do your missions today? Look at that. Oh my gosh. That is amazing. Blood, thank you. Thank you so much. Oh, wow. All right. Now we know. If you're going in with a necro, insidious parasite, and empathy.
Your ascendant.
Yes, I see. It is perfect. Absolutely perfect. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. I'm doing good. I am glad it's the weekend. Been busy with a lot of gardening, and we're gonna go help a friend put up a fence tomorrow. But yeah, doing good so far. And now that means I can have my cupcake. I'm so happy about that. Awesome. Very cool. All right, I am going to save this as, hold on. Necro Ascension. Beautiful. Beautiful. Beautiful combo. Okay, we are gonna bump the blood back up and put our build back together, and then we're gonna do Dragon's Lair, and hopefully this one won't be too bad. I actually ran it last night with my friend Zan, and just as a refresher, and it went pretty well. Pretty straightforward. Gonna need some of that. Gonna need some of that. And want to need that res signet. Awesome. Well, I hope that your missions, Blood, are going well. Oh, this is good to know. Okay, there are other tricks, like using an animal companion if you're a ranger, or as a monk to use enchantments with a similar effect as those two hexes, so empathy and insidious parasite. Just that those are enchantments on you for anyone attacking you instead of hexes on one enemy and whoever that enemy is attacking. That's good to know. Thank you. Coming with the knowledge. Coming with the knowledge. Kind of abusing the way enemies tend to work. No, you're just, I don't know. I mean, you're working the system, I guess. You're working with the system that's been given to you. Okay, let's see. We got the res sig. Where's my... No, not illusion. Sorry, inspiration. Nope. Hold on. My brain. Sorry. I need to put... how many did I have? It was 5. I think this is what I had. Players would probably just stop attacking and it ending up as a stalemate. Well, if it counts, you know. Oh my goodness. Okay. Got those. Ah, Chaos Storm. That I think is the other one that I had. Okay. Let's grab our henchman. Because we are now... This pops us... Yep. Drops us in the Dragon's Lair, which is the next mission. Excellent. We did bring both. I'm trying to remember who we brought last night, because we ran it not with heroes but with henchies, just to be at least somewhat close to what I would be doing today. Oh, and we get to bring 8. Oh gosh, that's right. I completely forgot about that. We're now at the point where we can have a party of 8. That is fantastic. We gotta bring Claude. Claude always has our back. I think we brought Reyna too. And then I think we brought Dunham for some of the interrupts, I think. Yeah. Okay. Well, We made it. Look. I need to have a little bit of my cupcake. I actually made my little cupcakes. The birthday, what is it? That funfetti cake mix or whatever. I had some extra in the pantry. I made myself a quick homemade buttercream. Cupcakes ain't the same since Arcane. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna have to watch Arcane. I don't know what that references to. So sorry. I'm sorry. I've been meaning to watch it. I've heard so many good things about Arcane. I just have not gotten that far yet. So I do apologize. Please don't hold it against me. I love a good homemade buttercream frosting. So good. Okay. I think I'm good. I think I've got everything. I think we got the skills. I don't think this is going to be too difficult a mission. We'll hope. But it is going to be just a little bit of a challenge. So let's give her a go. Oh, gotta have another bite. So we have a bunch of different faucets that we have to take out. And they're each in their own area. And each area has a special effect that you have to deal with. So hopefully we'll be okay. Now, if you played Guild Wars 2 and you've gotten... Oh, I can't remember how far it is. If you've gotten a ways into the living stories and expansions and stuff, this mission is going to look familiar. I don't want to say too much because I don't want to give it away for anyone who hasn't gotten to that point in Guild Wars 2. But for those who have, you'll see what I mean. Okay. We're gonna go into Glint's home. So this first area, health draining. And this shouldn't be too bad. We will just take our time. Come here. We're not on a timer or anything, which is great. Very thankful for that. Timers actually stress me out a little bit when playing games. Not my favorite sort of mechanic or thing you have to deal with. You know, but what can you do? Sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do. But it's so pretty, like all the crystals in here. And it was really nice being able to run through this on this newer machine as opposed to my much older laptop when I played this back in the day. And you'll see when we get to an area just down and around the corner. It's very, very shiny. There's one of these rooms in particular that I find annoying. And it's not that it's difficult, it's just annoying. And it's one where you get knocked down like every few seconds. Just no matter what you're doing, you just get knocked down. I don't like it. It's fine. It's totally okay. It's just not my favorite thing to have to deal with. Get some backfire on that sage. Maybe a little chaos storm. Oh. There we go. That helps. Never fun when you get a couple sages together. This is what I was talking about. It's very shiny, and you can get some really cool reflections, which I didn't get to see on my old machine. So hopefully this is translating on Twitch. It's very cool. Little things like that make me happy in games. Oh, yeah. You remembering that one room? I think it's the warrior's room. This is the facet of light. Oh, excuse me. Excellent. And then once you defeat them, just go through the portal, and then that'll take you to the next area. Which is this one, I think, nature? I think this one is nature. So now we've got, while you're in this area, your movement is slowed. This one also kind of annoys me a little bit because I like to move. I like to go fast. But that's okay. Interrupting me. I don't like that. Very shiny. These things are really shiny too. I didn't realize how iridescent these like assets are until my friend and I were playing last night. I was like, oh, that's pretty cool. So nice having a healer and a protector. Makes me feel so much better. Gonna come down? I think you can come down on the other side. Silly me forgetting to put all my things on. We're getting there. Thankfully, these areas are fairly short. Did I go the wrong way? I did go the wrong way. I was supposed to go around this loop. And I even have a map open right next to me. I guess it's not a stream with me if we don't get lost at least once. Okay, now let's see. Was I supposed to go... I was going the right way. Hold on. Yeah, go around that. Okay, yeah. Get all over here. There you go. Witches are trying to hang in the back. Oh, they're all coming. Oh, you had some people remember you from your pet flamingo named Ingo? That's awesome. That is so awesome. Ooh, pretty reflex. That's so awesome when other players remember you by neat little characteristics like that. Ooh, 209 gold. Awesome. Another area down. Ingo the Flamingo. I love it. I think that's wonderful. I love a good little pun like that. I'm trying to remember which one is. This is the facet of chaos. I can't remember what the thing is in here. Come on, guys. Come here. You can leave them. Okay. Oh, forgot those guys are around the corner. Seen someone with a dog called Hot Dog a few times. That's cute. That's really cute. I love a good pet name in game. These guys aren't too bad. Okay, this one's a little tricky. Because we don't want to aggro all of these guys walking through, but we have to walk through. There's a forced path. A little maze, if you will, that we have to kind of go through. And since I have henchies who like to do whatever they want, we gotta be a little extra careful. Okay. Oh, did we get... Yeah, okay. There we go. No, come here. I see you. Getting a little too close there. Thankfully, these guys don't seem to be too tough, but still didn't want to chance it and aggro all of them. Oh, okay. Very good. Awesome. So now I think we're going into the Necro one. So each of these different rooms, these different facets, they all represent the core professions. So one room for every profession. Now this one is fun because you can see these dead bodies here. They will explode the dead bodies and poison you. That's fun. That's always a good time. I think they're all grouped. Do the bodies explode? Yeah, the bodies explode. Get the money. Okay. After we finish this room, I think we have 2 left. I think this is a neat mission. I like the different rooms. I like the different mechanics. Having the different effects that you have to deal with. It's not too bad that it's like overwhelming, but it does kind of put a fun little spin on it, I think. Excellent. We're just gonna run in and ignore the rest of the bad guys because we don't need to take them out. Okay. And this one is the elements. For the elementalists. Yeah, these things pop up, so we gotta stay out of those. But I can... They sure did. They sure did want you in that room. Oh. If I can get you over here. No, come on guys, back. You'll get fried if you stay in those rings. Lots of lightning. Yeah, they're very explodey in the necro room. Boy, those guys rushed in here fast. They must have heard us coming. Didn't want to miss out. Oops. Oh, good. Okay. Oh, we're almost there. Boss room is just right up here. I think these are the last guys, and then we can take on the faucet of elementals or of elements. Oh, no, I guess there was one more hiding. Or two more. They're stacked. Jeez, these guys almost have this boss taken down for me. Awesome. So far we are doing really well, knock on wood. And just one room left. Our favorite room. Save the best one for last. Knocking us down. Heavy sigh. Okay. Ooh, a pink dye. Cool. Haven't gotten one of those in a long time. I suppose if I was a warrior and I had like a good stance skill or something, that would really help in this room, but I'm not. So we just gotta put up with it. These guys are just running right over. I want to say hello. Aggressively with their weapons. Spilling on myself, jeez. Slow down there, Neens. Mess with a ranger, get the tip. Oh boy. My 12-year-old brain. Ooh, get the money. Don't forget the money. Here we go. Oh. You can see what I mean by how annoying I find this room. It's not bad, it's fine. It's you know, not like it's, you know, hurting us or anything too much, but it's just Just annoying. The ranger thing you just said reminds me about a D&D meme I saw earlier about bards just getting some plain water because you know. Oh no. You might have to explain that one to me like I'm 5. I'm sorry. I unfortunately have never played D&D. My son does, but I don't know a whole lot about that. Should I just look that up maybe? Is it a little on the naughty side? Okay. I can totally look that up later. It's fine. Awesome. That's all the facets. Now this should take us to Glint. Ah, here we go. Okay.
It was almost 800 years ago when I foresaw the Flameseeker prophecies. You have ascended and awakened the gift of true sight that lay dormant within you. The moment has finally come. You are the chosen I have been waiting for. While you've been in the desert, the rest of the world has changed. Let me show you. As you know, those who you once called friends have become enemies.
Oh, Dorian. You naughty, naughty boy.
Their souls are darkened by a deep secret. The unseen gods they speak of are nothing more than a terrible and fearful race of spellcasters known as the Mersat. As I have foreseen, the Mersat will meet their demise at the hands of the Chosen. Their stranglehold on the lands of Kryta and beyond will be broken. For years, the Mersat and their human disciples have hunted down the Chosen, murdering them to prevent the prophecies from coming to pass. But you have slipped through their fingers, and your friends now pay the price. The one called Marcus betrays them as he betrayed you, and if you do not hurry to their aid, none will survive. Many have already been taken captive. Their souls will be reaped upon one of the 5 bloodstones, just as the Chosen you witnessed being slaughtered in the Maguma jungle. If this happens, no magic in this world or any other will bring them back. Of the future, this you must know. Your story does not end in the mountains. Your true destiny will lead you to the west, to the Ring of Fire. Seek the flame, for within it lies the power to destroy both good and evil. This portal will take you to the Shiverpeak Mountains. I know you have questions, but there are some things you must know, and others that you must discover upon your journey. Go now. Save your friends. They will not last through the night.
Awesome. So cool. It's so cool to see Glint again. It's been a long, long time. Now there is a bonus for this mission, and that is running over and grabbing one of her dragon eggs. It pisses her off, and then you have to fight her. However, I'm by myself, and I'm not prepared to do that. So we are going to say our goodbyes to Glint, and we're gonna go to the Southern Shiverpeaks. Oh, yes, and it drops us in Draknar's. Oh, yes, this is a good place to be. So we are now down here, so I'm gonna deal with some inventory, and then it's only a little after 3. Which quest is this? Hold on a second. We might do a little elite skill capping, maybe. Oh, if you fail, you don't even get to Draknar. Actually, last night, Zan and I did try doing the bonus, just, you know, for shits and giggles. We knew we weren't gonna win, and we didn't, but it still popped us here at Draknar's. Ooh, armor. Let me take a gander. 60, what do we have? 51. We might be getting some new armor too. The merchants are all the way over there. That's right. Got merchants on one side, and then storage is on the other side. And then I think... nope, that's material. I can't read. I think there is a thing here, a Glint statue that we can talk to, and it will pop some, like, quest scenarios. And I think if we do one of those, I think it spawns a boss we can cap an elite from. Okay. I'm just gonna deal with my inventory here. Bear with me. Okay, good. Some char hides. I don't think I do at the moment. Is there a collector, like, just outside of town? Okay. Oh, just right outside of Piken? Oh, what are they until Sunday? Is it like event stuff? Oh, sorry, I'm getting a little sniffly from the allergies. Okay, thank you. We'll check that out. Gotta pop one of these sugary drinks just to get across town so I can finally get to my storage. My friend made an interesting comment last night when we were doing some stuff in here, and he had forgotten how large some of these cities are and like how spread apart everything is. I thought that was fascinating because I didn't really think of it at the time, or I didn't really think of it before then, and I was like, oh yeah, these things are stretched out pretty good here. Granite. Yay! Let's celebrate. someone has a quest for us. Come closer. Look me in the eye. As I thought, you've got the look of someone who's been to Augury Rock and come out the other side. A true hero in the making. Well, listen to me, hero. Do not be deceived. The desert still holds more secrets for you to unlock. Take my advice and seek out the places called Seeker's Passage and Destiny's Gorge and Hero's Audience. There you may find challenges worthy of a true champion. Thank you for the advice. I don't know if I really want to go back to the desert right now. Oh, I can't remember what I need here, but I want to look at armor really quick. Oh yeah, you have the scar pattern stuff. Okay. Do you have profane? Yes, you have profane. Might also be a bit of perception. Back in the days, we had all the time in the world and a lot of things, movies, games, everything just felt slower, more relaxed. Well, nowadays, everything has to be fast, and if it takes more than a few seconds, we lose interest. You know, you're absolutely right. You're absolutely right, Blood. That is... I'd have to agree. Yeah, it's true. Back then, it really did feel like we had all the time in the world, and things were not as rushed as they are now, and... so, yeah. I'm gonna pass that along to my friend, if you don't mind. Maybe that's why. But yeah, he was kind of having a moment. It was like, oh, much bigger. Okay, 12. Let's see about getting some armor. So we need... Sorry, steel ingots. Okay. I really wish that, like, the armorists and the weaponists and all of them were like here, and then storage was like right there, right next to it. Because on my way back, I'm gonna forget what I need. I have a goldfish brain now. My brain is not what it used to be. Okay, I only have 34 at the moment, so we'll get a little something something. Oh shoot, what was the other thing that I needed? Can't remember if it was tan hide or leather. I don't remember. The allergies don't help my brain either. I get foggy. Okay. Okay, good. 20. Okay, I think I have enough. Oh, I forgot to grab feathers and parchment. Shoot. Okay. Well, I can do this. Oh, do I not have enough? Oh, jeez. I need 2 more. Let's go see if I can get some at the material trader. There we go. Back in the days, episodes of some shows like Star Trek easily lasted 40 to 45 minutes each, with lots of time to just catch some breath, showing nothing more than some landscape for a few minutes. But nowadays, cuts after cuts after cuts, quick, 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 and episodes can't be longer than 20 minutes. You know, it's actually really funny that you bring that up. Not haha funny, but just ironic maybe. We've actually been showing our son Star Trek, because we've been trying to think of like things to watch on the weekends. On the weekends, you know, we have dinner and then we'll kind of like sit and watch a movie or watch something. And we had gone through a whole bunch of movies and TV shows, and we were like, hey, do you want to try Star Trek? And he's like, yeah, let's do it. Which made me so proud. I was born and raised on Star Trek, and so was my husband. And so, yeah, we sat down, we started watching those. And one of the things that I had started to realize pretty quickly was, wow, these are really long episodes. And so it's funny, yeah, that you bring that up because, yeah, shows back then, they lasted a good, 45 minutes and then time for commercials and stuff like that. And nowadays it feels like they're so much shorter. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. Honestly, I kind of miss having, longer episodes because I do kind of I like them taking their time. I don't like to feel rushed through my TV show viewing or movie viewing or whatever. He is enjoying Star Trek, by the way. And it is very interesting watching it again. It definitely was progressive for what it was at the time. But they still... There are some things that we've had to talk to our son about. Just, hey, by the way, buddy, this stuff... Back in the day, they didn't realize this stuff was not okay. Usually when it in regards to women and all, but no, it's been fun. Very, very interesting watching them again. Oh yeah, you were raised on Star Trek too? Oh, that's awesome. I was definitely a Next Gen kid. When I was much younger, we watched reruns of the original series, and then Next Gen came out, and that was my jam. I'm a Picard person. Love it. I love him. That's awesome. Yes, the stereotype that the captain who always ends up in bed with someone. Yeah. Every once in a while we'll be watching an episode, and he'll be getting fresh with the ladies there, and I'll kind of elbow my husband and be like, yeah, getting around again. There's Kirk getting around. Oh man, oh, they're fun. They are fun. But it's always good to just keep in mind, hey, they're a product of the time. Okay. Let's see, I only have 3 of those. I have 217 of those, but I don't know if I have enough parchment. Okay, I need to get that last armor piece. But yeah, it's been fun. So this is kind of our project right now. Our family project is going through Star Trek. So we're watching all of the original series right now, and then we're gonna watch the first movie. So we're trying to do the shows and then the movies in chronological order as best we can. So yeah, it should keep us busy for quite a while. Yeah, I need 25. And then I need to get my boots, right? Yeah, my boots. Pop those on. And then I'll go see if I can buy some parchment and then get that scar pattern, so then I have a complete set. Do I need maybe the rare? Or do I have to make it? Oh, here we go. Oh dear. What are you gonna quote me at? Okay. I don't know if I'll be able to get my thing right now. That's okay. What do you have for me? The Mossad have taken Thunderhead Keep. Jalis ordered my scouts Korg and Onar ahead to learn what they can Let me try that again. Ahead to learn what they can and to find the one the ancient texts call the seer. It is said that he can fashion a set of armor capable of protecting one against Mersat magic, most like a tale told over a flagon of ale. But in these times, who knows? I expected a report by now. Something must have held them up. I'd feel better if you went after them. Okay. Humans have genes from Neanderthals and Denisovians within our genes, so it's not exactly strange for us to just, well, yeah. I agree. I agree. But he's the ship's captain. I mean, come on. Show a little decorum. No, I'm just kidding. I'm teasing. I'm teasing. Alright, well, I think we're gonna wait on that scar, but I think we'll be okay if we get it just a little later. I'm gonna withdraw just one. And then I think she has the quest that I need, right? Gotta kneel. There's the vision of Glint. So cool. Oh, okay. Oh, I guess I can't talk to her yet. Okay. So, I might have gotten away with it because I was on a different character, one who's been through everything. She gives out a few different quest scenario things that you can choose from and do. And one of the elites that I wanted to get after, I think, is one of those. The Defend North Kryta Province quest. Right? She gives it out. No? Yeah, Vision of Glint. Okay. Alright, well. Why can't I go? Because I'm not done yet. Maybe it's because I haven't finished the game yet. Let me see here. I'm looking through. I've got a list. List of skills that are organized according to area. That one's over there. Ooh, life transfers in the ice flow. That's one of my favorite elites. Alright, well, let's see where we are here. Okay. What is the next mission that we need to do? We consult the ancient text. Was it Ice Caves of Sorrow? Complete the Seeking the Seer quest. Okay. Alright. Let's do that since we're here and it's only 3:36. Oh, aren't you the cutest little necro? Oh my gosh, you look actually like you look really close to my main before I changed her hair. Adorable. Love the suit. Cute. Very cute. Alright. We got our henchies. We've got our skills. Is that the door? Alright, let's get out the door. Let's do this quest. The lovely Shiverpeaks. So nice to see snow again after all of that sand. Oh, got more deadly birdies. Ooh, birthday cupcake. Haven't seen much of those lately. I feel like we had a really good day or two where we had a whole bunch dropping for us, and then it just kind of tapered off after that. All right, Korg. Old Bronzebeard sent ya. Too cold out in the woods for that lazy man. He used to be a ranger like the rest of us. Jalis gave him a title, and he thinks it's his right to sit by the fire and enjoy a pint. King Jalis sent me to find the seer. The old stories say that he can fashion magical armor to protect us from those Mersat. I hope they are true. Even the Stone Summit have been driven from their minds. We sent Rornak to scout out the ice caves of sorrow. Knowing him, he's been caught by now. Okay. We'll just follow that arrow. That should take us to the next mission. Hopefully. Or at least get us on our way. Bunch of Nashers. Oh, there's Onar. Oh, I suppose too, another option for capping, now that we have Drox, is we could just get, do the run north into Dreadnought, I think. I think there's an elite up there. I don't think it's one of my favorites. I'll have to double check on that. But that is another option. Alright, what do you have to say? Hello there. We've had enough activity as of late with all the Stone Summit being driven from their mines. Ornak set out before us. He should be into the ice caves by now. Korg mentioned a seer, eh? I've heard the stories and I don't believe them all, truth be told. More importantly, the Shining Blade's leader, Avinia, has been captured by the White Mantle. We're working with them to free her. Whoever would have thought the Deldrimor would ally with the Crichton rebels. Strange days indeed. Blade Scout Shelby's up ahead. She'll have a report for you. It's not bad, just feels a bit weak compared to some of the other skills. Yeah. I can't remember which one that was. Feast of Corruption, I think, is the one that's up there from Maw the Mountain Heart. Yeah, not my favorite. I mean, it's not bad. It's still an elite skill, and, you know, I'd like to eventually get them all. But I have my favorites. I think my two Necro elite favorites are my brain is not working right now. It said no. It said I'm not going to tell you what it is. Come here. Where is it? Where are you? Life transfer. Oh my gosh. There we go. My brain does not want to work. Life transfer, and then Spiteful Spirit is another one that I really like a lot. Okay, there's Blade Scout Shelby. Welcome, hero. Sent by the king himself, no less. Here is compensation for your journey. We are too few to march against the unseen masters of the White Mantle. The dwarves insist on finding some ancient spellcaster they claim is a seer. I appreciate their help, but fear this is a fool's errand. Avinia would help us more than some old man and his dusty spells. Ice caves of sorrow indeed. Awesome. In prophecies only times, it was nice, but in factions, I think they added a second skill with the same effect as the prophecies non-elite version of that skill, so you can just use both non-elite versions and you're good with area damage. I didn't really think about that. I believe it. I would believe it. Absolutely. Okay, so where are we sitting here? Okay. And then I think Ice Flow is a little ways away still. Ice Flow is like, is that right next to Thunderhead? I think. Hold on. I'm gonna look up. I forgot to put my map up here. Where's there we go. Southern Shiverpeaks. Open. Okay. There's Ice Dome, Ice Flow. Yeah, Ice Flow is still quite a ways away. So I think, oh man, we are so close though to capping. I think what I'm going to do is I think I'm going to go ahead and call it a day. This was never going to be a full like 3-hour stream today. It's just a catch-up day since I wasn't able to stream on Monday. So I think we'll go ahead and just end here, and then I might open up some maps. If I have time this weekend, I might see if I can run to Ice Flow and see if I can like grab Thunderhead. And then so the next week we can do like a quick cap, because I would love to get at least an elite or two before we get too much further, because we're almost to the end. We just have one more week. All the Southern Shiverpeak missions and all the Ring of Fire stuff. That's going to be about Oh, that's right. Oh, that's right. I wanted to do that. Okay, I'm sorry. Hold on. We're actually gonna go south of Piken, straight downward only until Sunday. We're actually gonna go check that out now. I'm totally forgot. I meant in the back of my head, I'm like, oh, let's look at that before we have to end the stream. Not ending yet. Hold on. Hold, please. Yes, I know it's too large. That's fine. Okay, we're gonna go check out this collector real quick, and then we'll end the stream. Where are my henchies? Oh, back to just 4. So sad. Okay. Please hold the lion. Please, what lion do you speak of? What lion should I hold? I will hold the lion. Okay, I'm going south. Oh. Please hold the lion. You gotta hold the lion. Awesome. Thank you for spelling that out for me. I appreciate it. Is this collector in a particular area? The Great Wall, very much south. Okay, we're going a ways. That's okay. That is fine. I'm curious if my friend is gonna wanna do Guild Wars 1 or Guild Wars 2 stuff, because lately he's been... Oh, are you talking about Nicholas? Nicholas and Yakington. Yes! Yeah, we know Nicholas. We love Nicholas and Yakington. Hey, birthday cupcake. I gotta finish my birthday cupcake. It's still sitting there. Oh, what do they have for me? Sniffs at your pockets a bit and then nuzzles his head underneath your hand for a pet, because he's sweet. You didn't really want to talk to me much. Oh, hold on. I spent much time around the wall, cooling myself in its shadow and walking alongside it on the way to Ascalon. And now I wonder how we're going to rebuild it, and if we're even going to rebuild it. Doesn't seem likely, does it? And that makes me sad. Maybe it would comfort me if I had some char hides. I mean, it is their fault after all. And char hides are quite useful. I can make all kinds of things. I can make all kinds of things and not feel like I am doing this just for the sake of revenge. Perhaps one would be enough to make a warm blanket for the refugees. If you have one, I'm willing to barter for it. Okay, well, I guess I know what I'm doing later. I'm gonna be farming. Thank you so much for letting me know about Nicholas down there, Blood. I appreciate that. I don't... No, we didn't have any drop on the way. Are there any char hanging out around here? It maybe would give us a little bit... Oh, can I get down there? Hold on. Can I jump? I wish we could jump. Jump and glide down. We'll see if we get any hides from this group, and if not, or this area here, and if not, then I think we'll call it and pick up on Monday. So yeah, next week will be our last week for this anniversary playthrough. This has been quite an adventure. Quite the ambitious schedule too. I definitely do not play at this speed, or I've never played this game at the speed that I've gone through it for this event. Oh yeah, he moves. That's right. Changes Monday at 15 UTC. That is right. Oh, Nicholas. They still post it on the wiki, don't they? Like his location and stuff. Oh, hey, look at that. We gotta hide. Grim, let's get this boss. We'll get this boss real quick, and then we'll go give our hide to Nicholas. Awesome. That's good they still update his location and stuff on the wiki. So if you want to go see Nicholas, just check the Guild Wars wiki. Or come to the wall south of Piken before Sunday night. I have some right here. I will give you one. Does he give me something in return? Gift of the Traveler. I got 10 bottle rockets. Awesome. Very cool. I'll take care of all that later. You can get up to 5 gifts per account per week. Oh, nice. That's cool. A nice little bonus. Doesn't take too much time. And if you have those extra things that he's looking for, then you got a way to get rid of them. Okay, well, we made it to the Southern Shiverpeaks. So that concludes week 3 of this playthrough. My goodness, am I glad that we made it through the desert. those were some tough times, and thank goodness for Zan popping in to help me out, and also for Blood, Blood, and all that support and help with getting through Ascension. So yeah, we will pick up on Monday at 2 p.m. and we're gonna start going through the Southern Shiverpeak missions and hopefully fit in an elite skill cap. That would be wonderful. Yeah. So thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you have a wonderful weekend. I hope you had a good time. And if you like what you saw, please consider giving me a follow. I'd love to see you back here. And until then, take care, and I will see you on Monday.